Hello everybody, this is Megadeth here. Welcome back to BioShock Remastered. Alright, I am finally at the end, I believe.
You must
So let's
use
go.
the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
Here, take this. Stick it in the bad man.
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
Oh, I'm ready. Thanks, you two.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Okay.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Oof.
Come again!
Ow.
I'll put you down! Need a minute. I'm gonna cut you into bits.
Awesome.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough moms to watch my back while I recharge. Catch my breath. And I'm gonna bury you.
They made to destroy that. Can I take a picture of Mr. Adam? No.
Good money for you. This is what I get.
Ooh.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now,
Wow.
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. a chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
Yeah! Woo! Good game, good game. Got the good ending, guys. Got the good ending. Wow, that was awesome. I saved every single little sister out there. I have saved every little sister on the game. Yes! I don't know if I want to actually do the bad ending. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the bad ending where I, press the square button where I drain their little sister and kill them and never get rid of the, the hypnosis and that stuff. So, I don't know. I'll just stick with the good ending. When I first played BioShock on the PlayStation 3, I was really amazed on how well the graphics and the story and all that stuff. Well, on the story, I was kind of, confused on what was going on every time I, keep going and all that stuff. The more further I get into the game, the story progress, and I'm like, what is going on and what actually happened in Rapture before you actually got there and that stuff. And who was Jack? Who was the character that you are playing as? What is his backstory? Where did he came from? It was so confusing at first to me till a friend of mine on my PlayStation friends list, I'm like, oh, I see. That's where Jack came from. That's what his backstory is. That's what's happening to Jack and all that stuff. He is brainwashed. Fontaine, the person that I had to kill and that stuff, I had to fight and kill. He planted stuff in Jack's brains, like, oh, you never had a family. You never went topside. Actually, I sent you topside. I gave you a family. I gave you memories of a family and all that stuff. And when I called you back, this is what you gave me and that stuff. What you paid me back for. Betrayal and that stuff. It wasn't actually betrayal. It was actually freedom. On Fontaine, from Fontaine. Fontaine called back Jack to control him and try and get the city of Rapture away from Andrew Ryan, out of Andrew Ryan's clutches and that stuff. That's why Andrew Ryan is like, sit, stand, run, turn around, kill. Would you kindly kill, and that stuff. So, it is really amazing. This game is really amazing. I really enjoyed this game. I'm not a big fan, but I am a minor fan of the BioShock series. The only one I do not like is BioShock Infinite. I just didn't like it. Yeah, I had it on the PS3, and I played it with the PS Move, which was really amazing to play it on. Pretty authentic and all that stuff. It is. But, oh my god. It was fun to play with the PS Move on, on the PlayStation console. I wish it actually stayed with the, the PS4 and the PS5, Keep it going, Like Resident Evil 5. Playing Resident Evil 5 on the PS3 with the PS Move was really amazing. It was. But playing the PS Move on the BioShock Infinite, it was good. It was really amazing. It was eye-catching and all that stuff. But it was hard to play and that stuff. So, yeah, that's it for BioShock Remastered, guys. On to BioShock 2 Remastered. Yes. I am so happy to actually get to BioShock 2 finally. It's been sitting in my library all this time. So, yeah. So, all that said, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Hit that bell button on the bottom to keep you notified when I go live or when I upload a video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are. Bye, guys.